Kamala Harris voters, I'm going to make you feel good and understand what's really going on, so pay attention, my fellow liberals and leftists. It is the evening of May 14th, Wednesday, 2025. Do not panic, do not shift, do not worry. You got a gift, and what the gift is, his losses and his repeated failure of playing his playbook over and over and over the same, thinking it's going to have different expectations. I'm telling you to take it easy and calm down because there are things happening. There are breaking newses. But if you understand the Trump failing formula, and by the way, if you're new, I'm going to earn your subscription on this one. The Trump failing formula points out that through his playbooks, his poor score, which is 4 and 63, so basically, he's losing 95%. And what I want you to understand in this, and I keep repeating some of these things with updates, is that as we're watching this metamorphosis happen, there's a really good thing happening. And that is that they're burning themselves out. That's why they keep doing this. It's not a matter of us defeating them as much as it is them defeating themselves. And what's going to happen over time is that at one point, people are going to stop being shocked to his BS and decide to stop ignoring and stop listening to what he's saying. And I'm telling you, that's the most powerful thing that everybody on the left who has some sense is telling you. Like Ezra Klein from New York Times, he said, the biggest way to deal with Trump, stop listening to this guy. And I totally agree. If you just stop listening to the guy, it's not going to affect you as much. Yes, horrible things are happening, but yes, there are great challengers who are coming up fighting, from the ACLU nonprofits to the 23 governors and AGs to the other people, the judges, the 700 judges that are in the lower courts. This is happening, but what you got to understand too is, what is it that you don't control? What is it that you are out of control of? Because you cannot let these people control your mind, control your mindset, control your happiness, and run and rule you. I invite you to, again, subscribe here. But even better, get with my groups. Check in the description and see if my groups are available. There are private groups that I can't even say stuff on social media that I can say here, that I love to say here, but I can't. And I invite you to do that. But what I really want you to understand is there's some great things happening right now. And one of the great things that you got to understand, the good in all of this, is that it doesn't happen forever. They cannot just go out and break the law. There are judges that are fighting them by the hundreds. There are people on the ACLU and the other nonprofits like Indivisible. Indivisible's been fighting left and right. MoveOn.org fighting by left and right. And tons of other nonprofits who are fighting left and right. And then we also have these governors. They've been spending millions, tens of millions of dollars to fight these guys in courts. And the good news is, it's not just money spent, it's money won. We're winning. But don't fall for the sideline stuff, the trick planes, the Alcatraz, the I'm going to run for third term, the I'm going to outlaw, PORN. I'm going to go ahead and, just weird stuff that they're doing. It's sensationalism designed to pull you away so you don't think what's really going on. Like the $880 billion they're trying to take out of Medicaid. In fact, I'll talk about that in this next video.